Hi students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this class, I am going to start the last chapter in finite series. In this chapter, we are studying convergence of a series, divergent series and oscillatory series. Okay, first we should understand what is infinite series. Okay, here sequence an equals a1, a2, a3 and so on, an and so on. This is an infinite sequence. Then the sum of these a1 plus a2 plus and so on an. This is called infinite series. It is denoted by the symbol summation an where n runs from 1 to infinity. Here this is a sequence an equals set of a1, a2, a3 and so on an and so on. Then the sum of these terms, sum of a1 plus a2 plus and so on plus an and so on. This is called infinite series and it is denoted by summation an where n runs from 1 to infinity. For example, 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 and so on. This can be written as summation. So here this is 1 by 2 power 0, 1 by 2, 1 by 4 is 1 by 2 square, 1 by 2 cube. Okay, so this can be written as summation 1 by 2 power n minus 1 where n runs from 1 to infinity. So here if n is 1, 1 minus 1 0, 2 power 0, this one. If n is 2, 2 minus 1, 2 power 2 minus 1 is 2 power 1. If n is 3, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 square is 4. Okay, next example, 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on. This can be written as summation n runs from 1 to infinity. Okay, 1 plus 3 plus 5 and so on. This is summation of 2n minus 1. If n is 1, 2 minus 1 is 1. If n is 2, 2 into 2, 4 minus 1, 3. If n is 3, 2 into 3, 6. 6 minus 1, 5. Okay, similarly, minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 and so on. This can be written as summation of minus 1 power n minus 1. Okay, next, partial sum. If summation n runs from 1 to infinity equals a1 plus a2 plus a3 and so on plus an and so on is a infinite series, then S1 equals A1, S2 equals A1 plus A2 and so on. Sn equals A1 plus A2 plus A3 and so on An, etc. are called partial sums. These are called partial sums. Okay, here S1 is called the first partial sum. S2 is called second partial sum. Similarly, Sn is called the nth partial sum. The sequence Sn is called sequence of partial sums. Okay, next, convergence, divergence and oscillation of the finite sequence. Okay, first definition. An infinite series summation n runs from 1 to infinity is said to be convergent if limit Sn n tends to infinity equals L, where L is the unique real number. So here this is infinite series. It is said to be convergent if the limit of partial sums Sn as n tends to infinity equals L, where L is the unique real number. If this condition holds good, then the given series is infinite convergent series. Okay, definition 2. An infinite series summation n tends from 1 to infinity is said to be divergent if the sum of limit of partial sums limit Sn as n tends to infinity equals plus or minus infinity. Okay, next one. An infinite series summation n tends from 1 to infinity is said to be oscillatory if limit Sn n tends to infinity oscillates between any two values. Okay, this is said to be oscillatory if the limit of partial sums when n tends to infinity oscillates between two values. Okay, the series summation n runs from 1 to infinity. Okay, the series summation n runs from 1 to infinity is said to be oscillate finitely if limit Sn n tends to infinity oscillates between two finite numbers. Okay, and summation n runs from 1 to infinity is said to be oscillates infinitely if limit Sn n tends to infinity oscillates between minus infinity and plus infinity. Okay, Okay. Example, summation 1 by 2 power n minus 1 equals 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 square and so on plus 1 by 2 power n minus 1 and so on. Okay. This is convergent series. Okay. Because this is a GP. This is geometric progression. First write Sn. Limit Sn n tends to infinity equals limit n tends to infinity. What is Sn? This is a geometric series. The formula for sum of nth terms is a into 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r if r less than 1. Here a value 1, r is less than 1 because r value 1 by 2. Okay. Now substitute the values. A is 1, 1 minus 1 by 2 power n, 1 minus 1 by 2. Okay. 1 into this number is again this number, 1 minus 1 by 2 power n, 1 minus half is half. Okay. It goes to the numerator, it becomes 2 by 1 or 2. Limit n tends to infinity 2 into 1 minus 1 by 2 power n. Okay. If n tends to infinity, 2, 1 minus 1 by 2 power infinity is infinity. 1 by infinity is 0. Therefore, 2 into 1 is 2. This is a unique real number. According to the definition of convergent sequence, this is infinite series is said to be convergent if the limit Sn n tends to infinity equals L, where L is the unique real numbers. So, we get limit Sn and n tends to infinity is unique real number. This is L. Therefore, this series is convergent. Next, summation n runs from 1 to infinity equals 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on n plus and so on. This is divergent because limit Sn n tends to infinity equals limit. We know that sum of first n terms is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This is the formula. Limit n tends to infinity, n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Here n tends to infinity. Infinity into any number is again infinity. Therefore, this is a divergent series. Next, summation n runs from 1 to infinity minus 1 power n. Okay. First write the series. If n is 1, minus 1 power 1 is minus 1. N is 2, minus 1 square is 1. Minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus 1 power 4 is plus 1 and so on. This is oscillatory because limit Sn n tends to infinity equals limit n tends to infinity. If you take the sum, if you take first two terms, sum of first two terms, S2. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. If you take sum of first three terms, minus 1 plus 1, minus 1, we get minus 1. If you take sum of four terms, we get 0. Here, the value may be minus 1 or 0. It depends upon n. If n is odd number, then the value is minus 1. If n is even number, the value is 0. Therefore, limit Sn n tends to infinity oscillates between minus 1 and 1. Therefore, it oscillates finitely. Fourth one, summation n tends from minus 1 to infinity minus 1 power n into n. Okay, if n is 1, minus 1 power 1 is minus 1 into 1, minus 1. If n is 2, this becomes plus 2. If n is 3, minus 1 power 3 is minus 1 into 3, minus 3. If n is 4, minus 1 power 4 is plus into 4, 4 and so on. So here, limit Sn n tends to infinity equals minus infinity if n is odd number. Okay, it continues. The sum of odd numbers, if you take the sum of Sn, then if n is odd number, then we get minus infinity. If n is even number, we get infinity. Hence, the series oscillates infinitely. Okay, discuss the convergence of the following series. Example, 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 27 and so on. Okay, solution. Sn equals 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 plus 1 by 27. This can be written as 1 plus 1 by 3. 1 by 9 can be written as 1 by 3 square. Plus 1 by 27 can be written as 1 by 3 cubes. Here, first term is 1 by 3 power 0. Second term is 1 by 3 power 1. Third term 1 by 3 square. Fourth term 1 by 3 cube. Nth term 1 by 3 power n minus 1. See here, this is fourth term. 3 power 4 minus 1. Third term 3 power 3 minus 1. Second term 3 power 2 minus 1. Nth term 3 power n minus 1. Okay, this is also GP. Now take the summation a into 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r equals a value 1, r value 1 by 3. Here r is less than 1. 1 minus 1 by 3 power n divided by 1 minus 3. Numerator as it is. LCM 3. 3 minus 1 2 by 3. If it goes to the numerator, it becomes 3 by 2 into 1 minus 1 by 3 power n. Limit Sn n tends to infinity equals 3 by 2 1 minus 0. 3, because if n tends to infinity, 3 power infinity is infinity, 1 by infinity is 0. 3 by 2 into 1 3 by 2. This is also a unique real number. Therefore the given series is convergent.